Hello everyone. My name is Avi Mishra and welcome back to my channel. So I am a third year computer science student at Symbiosis Institute of Technology, and I am doing my specialization in cloud computing and blockchain. Today we are doing this quest name setup and configure a cloud environment in Google Cloud. So we have already completed with these labs. Now we will be doing this multiple VPC networks. So let us start with this lab. I'll request you to do all these labs in incognito mode only. So what is required in this lab, we'll just see. So this is the authorization that we have already did. We first need to go to VPC networks, okay. Then notice the default and my network, okay, we have seen this. Now we need to click on create a VPC network. The name should be this. We'll just copy paste this and then click on custom, okay, custom. Then we need to name this subnet as the following. So this will be the subnet. Control C, Control V, okay. Name. Then region should be US East 1. So US East 1, okay. And the IPv4 range should be this. I'll just copy paste this and I'll paste this, and now I'll click on done, okay. And then click on done. Then we first, here it's just saying just see the equaling command line also, so we'll not see that, okay. Like this is the one. Then after that click create, okay. We'll just click on create. So we have created. Let me just wait for some time so that this VPC network is online. I'll just refresh this. Yeah, so we have completed our first task successfully. Now what we need to do is we need to do the second. We need to create a second VPC network, but this time we will be creating through Cloud Shell. So no problem with that. We just need to we'll say continue. It will allocate us a Cloud Shell machine, and it will connect us to the Cloud Shell machine. Okay, got it. So I'll just copy paste this. Authorize, yes, authorize. We'll wait for some time so that this command gets executed properly. So we have created the private network. Now we need to create a subnet inside that network. So we'll create the subnet. Yeah, we have done that. Now we'll create another subnet. So first subnet is called private subnet US, and second is called private subnet EU. So that means like one for the US or one for the European Union. So yeah, that is some nomenclature we had used in this. From this command we can list all the VPCs in our GCP. Okay, so this is the list of all the VPCs we have. Okay, run the following command to list, okay. And after running this command we'll get the subnet inside those VPCs. So yeah, we have got all those subnets also. Very nice. Now what it says is go in cloud console, navigate, okay, VPC and VPC network, you will see the same network, okay. Yeah, now we need to create some rules and rules for the management. Create a firewall rule that allow SSH, okay, this, okay. So we will go to firewall and then create, I'll just close this, hide info panel, create a firewall policy not, I want to create a rule. So there is a difference between a policy and a rule. So this will be the name of, okay, then I'll just choose this, okay. Then target all instances in the network, very good. IPv4 ranges, then I'll I'll copy this, okay. And okay, now what it says, specify protocol, specific protocols and ports, check TCP and type 22 TCP 22 3, okay. And then check the, and then type ICMP, okay. Nice. And we can also see the equivalent command line, but I'll not see that. I'll just click on create. So we are creating a firewall rule on management net subnet. So let me just see, it's on the way. Yeah, it's created successfully. Yeah, that is. Now we'll create a rule again. We'll create a rule, but this time we'll create from Cloud Shell. So no problem with that. It will again connect us to the same. Okay, yeah. Now I'll just copy paste this and enter. It's showing me creating a firewall working. Yeah, done. I'll just click here and check. Okay, we are done. And the following commands to list all the firewall rules. So from this command you can see all the firewall rules. So these are the firewall rules that we have implemented. Nice. Okay. Now what it says is create a VM instance. So we have done with the firewall rule. Now we'll go here, we'll go to compute engine VM instance. Then in VM instance, what does it say? Create two VM instance, this in, okay, and this in this. Okay, so let us create, first of all we'll create, okay, so we are into VM instances, okay. Now mynet.eu.vm, okay, and has been created as a part of the network diagram. Now we'll click on create instance, okay. The name of the instance should be this. The name of the instance should be this. The region should be US East 1. Zone should be US East 1B, correct. E2 and E2 micro. And E2 micro. Yeah, done. In advance, okay, so in advance, we need to go to the networking, okay. Now in networking, we need to go to the network interfaces. Okay, here we have the network interfaces. Click the drop down, okay, click the drop down, and then okay, click the drop down and then select management, and then management to US, correct. Click on done, and we can also see the equivalent command line, but we'll just create the instance here. So here we have successfully created our instance. I'll just go here and check my progress. So yeah, we are done with that. Now create a private net. Okay, so this time we will create a create an instance in private net, but this time we will be creating it by cloud shell or terminal, you can say that also. So it is creating an instance. Okay, the instance is created. I'll just check my progress. Yeah, we are done with that. Now we can see by this command, we can see the zone. We can list and the zone where it is running. Very good. Now what it says is go to, okay, we can see all the, okay, yeah, we have done with that. Now we need to go to, okay, come VM instances. We are in VM instances only. Now what it says is we need to go to, okay, we can see this. Now in mynet us.vm, mynet us.vm, go to the SSH, okay, and we need to connect this SSH. So it's establishing the SSH server for us. Yeah, we'll run this command. Okay, to test the connectivity, okay, run the following card replacing. Okay, so here, okay, I have just done this, and now I need to replace this by the external IP. External IP, just a second, it's here only, usually external IP. Yeah, so with we are in the US one now. We are doing all these things in US. Okay, so I'll just copy this. Yeah, copied. I'll copy this. I need to copy the EU one. I need to ping the EU. So I'll just go here. I'll copy the EU ones. Okay, copied. And I'll ping it. Okay, ping. Yeah. So this is working fabulously well. Now to test the connectivity of this. Okay, so here we are just pinging each other from, okay. So yeah, there is nothing. We are just pinging. Explore the connectivity. We are just pinging. Ping, ping, ping. Okay. Okay, so the task 4 is we have completed create a VM instance with multiple. Okay, so yeah, I'll just minimize this and so our task 4 is to create a VM instance with okay multiple interface. So we'll create an instance, create instance, then I'll name this as this. Now the region should be US East 1 and US East 1B, correct? E2 and E2 standard 4, E2 standard 4. Okay, nice. Now in advanced option we need to go to the networking, then in networking, network interfaces, then click on the drop down, and here we need to select private net and privatenet.us, correct, and click on done. Okay, done, and click on add network interface. Now we'll add management net, and yeah, and now click on done. Now again we'll add the third one, that is my network. So basically we have added all the three of them in this VM instance, and I'll just click on create now. So one instance has multiple network interfaces inside that, so basically that's the whole motive of this lab. Okay, yeah, I'll just go and check my progress, and yeah, I guess we have done with the check my progress. Yeah, so we have got our 100 points. So we have successfully completed this lab. So I guess there was no problem with you. If you have any doubts, you can definitely comment me down below with your doubts, and I'll try to help you out. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.